Good morning, everybody. I'm Coach Tom. Welcome to my channel, Creating Your New Reality. I'm a self-actualization coach. What that means is that I help people cultivate, develop, and then express their true authentic selves in the areas of their relationships, their personal development, and their careers. Are you ready? Let's go. Now, today I wanted to talk about something that I feel is really important to our spiritual development, and that is an operating principle that really talks about not chasing things. We really get in this mindset, I think, of that we have to go someplace. We either have to become so perfect on this earth that we'll go to heaven and we'll get our answers. Or if I live so perfectly like John the Baptist, or if I have his experiences, then God will reveal himself to me and all these things. Or we think that we're the shaman and we need to journey to the lower world, or journey over here, journey over there. Or we do all these things to, or maybe we think we need to go on a vision quest, okay? We need to go out in the woods and sit quietly and we'll get our answers. And, you know, if that works for you, that's all well and good. But sometimes going into the woods isn't really convenient. And sometimes going to church it has its own set of difficulties for people, and a lot of people never get answers because of that, okay? What we end up doing, I think, is putting ourselves in a position of being a beggar, okay? We put ourselves in a mindset of, if I do this thing, then I'll get all my answers. Where I say, what you need to do is work on ways to sit in one spot, quiet your mind, and get your answers. It's okay to ask the Creator for things, but you know what? You can do that in your own house. Get into a quiet space. You can stare at a candle. You can work with your tarot cards. You can work with your Bible, whatever it is. It's all directed energy. But the point is that you want to get into a spot and show appreciation for what you have and the answers that you'll get, and show faith in yourself. Show faith in yourself that you'll get the answers by continuously asking, okay? Or reaching and seeking, okay? There's a trick, though. What you don't want to do is be a spiritual beggar, where you don't want to do what Job did, and I highly recommend you go read this part, okay? Don't do what he did, where he would make a sacrifice, and he would say, are you sure that you heard me, God? Are you sure that the sacrifice was good enough? Are you sure? What he wasn't in faith. He was in self-doubt, okay? Many times we think we're in faith by, I'm going to just give this to God, and you really haven't given anything to God except your responsibility, what you should be doing on this plane of existence, okay? What you do is you get into a mode of ripping up the seed that you've planted. You ask God for something, and all of a sudden you're like, are you sure, God? Are you sure? Are you sure? And all you're doing is you're ripping things up that should be left in the ground so they could plant, flower, and be something for you down the road. But again, what you want to do is you want that answer so bad that you're just begging for it, and you're going to people. You're not being very discerning. You're letting anybody with a shingle out say that I can help you. You're going from teacher to teacher, from thing to thing, from group to group, begging for an answer, looking for something, instead of just sitting in one spot and letting the truth be revealed to you. That's how the Creator works. The Creator works in a sense of revealment, okay? It's not you performing the right things and thus getting it, okay? It just isn't. All you got to do is ask. You have to understand that even in the Bible, it's a primer on manifesting, okay? You start speaking things, start declaring. Instead of begging, God, is this a great sacrifice? Say, God, I thank you that this sacrifice is acceptable in your sight. And what could that sacrifice be? Well, it could be tithing. It could be your time. It could be things that you give to other people. It's things that you could give to the community at large. Those are the kind of sacrifices I'm talking about. Nobody's out there asking you. We're not in the Old Testament where you need to be killing a goat to make sure that your prayers are heard. That's the whole point of the sacrifice of Jesus, if that's the path that you follow. You don't have to do these kinds of things, okay? You stand in one spot in your sacred time, in your sacred prayer and meditation time, and while you're appreciating everything that goes on, I want you to declare, universe, thank you so much for what you've done for me, and I'm intending that my life is going to go this way. I am intending in, I am believing you for, I am going after, and thank you that it's done. Those kinds of things, okay? That's a lot stronger than just begging for help, for assistance, for a miracle, okay? And I want you to, when you're also declaring things for your life, I want you to aim big. Don't just aim for enough bills or enough money to pay the bills for this week, okay? I want you to think about what it's like to have a successful business where you can go grocery shopping and not care if you buy the pickles that cost $8 or the really good crackers that you like, or the name brand cereal that tastes better than the off-brand stuff that tastes like the box it came in, okay? I want you to elevate your sight, all right? One of the metaphors in the Bible, and I like teaching out of it because it's very illustrative and it's an easy book for people to go by. You look at Joshua and Caleb, where they were told by God, look, you know what, all that land over there, that's for you. That's all good stuff. And what did they say? Well, it's populated by giants, and we're just grasshoppers in our sight, okay? We are but grasshoppers in our sight. So again, that means how you view yourself, okay? How you view yourself will have a direct bearing on how you approach the people in your life that can help you, and it's also a direct reflection of how you approach your spiritual life, okay? If you're just a grasshopper in your sight, or do you feel that you're strong enough to have things, or do you feel that you need help? Okay, I'll give you a minute to answer that one. All right, you need to view yourself as capable of going to get your answers, or I should say, be capable of receiving your answers. That's it. To be strong enough to receive your answers, and you're not chasing things. You're not begging to be handed something. I like to use the word. That I appreciate what my Creator does for me. I don't have a sense of gratitude, but I appreciate it. And I don't like the word gratitude because it implies that somebody gave me something. Something that exists outside of me gave me that thing. Okay? I like to appreciate what I have because at the bottom of everything, you have to realize things are already yours. Okay? This existence you're having, it's already yours. The answers you seek, they are already yours. The qualities that you want, that you aspire to, they are already yours. Everything is already yours. Creation is already done. You just have to access it. Okay, it's like one of those build your own adventure books. You have to just pick the right direction to start walking and to go, and then you'll find things, okay? But when you have this mindset of begging and please reveal it to me, please hand it to me, please let me have it, please let this day be good, okay? It's nonsense, okay? All you're doing is abdicating your power and your authority. I keep telling you guys that Jesus take the wheel is not a strategy, okay? You can't just go, all right, God's got me and I'm just done. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to sit and make yourself available for your answers. We talked the other day about increasing your bandwidth, the up and down, so you get the answers, okay? Go back and review that video. But I want you to really think about how you are a beggar. Why are you chasing people, okay? Why are you chasing people and asking them to like you? Why are you chasing the things of the Spirit, hoping to get an answer, okay? When you stand still, suck it up, declare, these answers are mine, they will be revealed to me, and just sit back and watch them be revealed to you, and then you can get to that next level. That's really the secret, if there is one. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in with me this morning. These are very important things. This is a mindset. This is how you access the realm of the spirit, okay? And it's a very practical way. I'm not all woo-woo. I'm not excessively new agey. That's one of the compliments I've gotten. Tom, I love your videos, but you're not excessively new agey. You're very practical. Thank you. I'm a Virgo rising, so maybe that's it. God only knows. But thank you so much for tuning in. Look in the description below. I want you to get your free ebook. It's How to Give Yourself a Do-Over, a very practical method for starting over, hitting that reset button, remaking yourself by understanding yourself. You'll love it. I want you to like, share my videos here, hit the notification button. I thank you guys so much. I love you. I want you to be blessed, and I want you to be self-actualized, but mostly I want you to be yourself. I love you guys so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.